Alright, we have entered the Earth Elemental Chamber. Now, this one can be very difficult due to the fact that most of the terrain is already Earth. You can change it, and I happen to have some of the worst luck coming down here because I ended up getting 5 of the hardest creatures in here. As you can see, you probably want to hang back here initially before you want to use. You don't want to move forward unless you have a lot of people who are Earth Elemental. Of course, I have a lot of wind, so luckily I'm not too in a bad spot. The only person who really can't walk on this is Andar, but he's not going to do much walking around anyway. So that's and Ornelia, but she's on an owl, so she's not affected. But as you can see, these spider beetles, these guys are ruthless. They have a very high damaging area effect ability, and that's the only problem is because we are very close together. Because spraying out will be very dangerous for us to do. They also gain a lot more HP when they're on their own element. As you see, here's their area damage spell. Now some of my best people are getting hit with 100 points of damage. And as you can see, there's 5 of them. So you definitely want to concentrate on taking one out one down at a time. But one of the things is these guys are Earth Elemental. Therefore, they're weak to wind. We have 3 winded people. We can drop down a lot of wind elementals. But another lucky thing we have, there's only one Earth Dragon. And he, of course, has like the Mother Earth type orb. So therefore, he's going to be dropping usually things that canopy defense and things like that. Occasionally it will use Earthquake, but Earthquake is so random that it most likely will help you instead of harm you unless he throws it right in the middle of your group. So you don't have to worry about that too much. And let's see. Yeah, let me heal here. Definitely want to keep these people healed up. And you will have to get a item here that is the well, you'll see it when we get it because we get it this time around, luckily. And yeah, we're going to just go for it. I'm going to aim for these guys. Okay, there's going to be 3 coming at us either way, so I'm kind of just making a decision which one we need to kill off now. Do I want to deal with 2 on one side or just I might as well deal with it right here. Either way, I'm going to get hit really hard by enemies. So I might as well try to get rid of one now. And they were too far away for me to hit 2 of them with one. So I might as well just stay on my element. As you can see, their spray attack also can deal poison damage. Well, also deal put the poison status on it. And we just need to take this out now. And of course, as you can see, there are 6 fly lizards. They make this a lot more annoying, definitely when they put my characters to sleep. And let's see, might as well send Ornelia out to. She's not boosted, so that's no point doing that. Might as well get rid of these guys. At least alleviate some of the problems. As you can see, a lot of people are really needing some healing, but I should be able to at least deal with this one. No point of holding back. I can follow up, hopefully, with Kirill, since he's Berserk has. Corselia got killed off by that pincer attack of damage. Don't worry, she just withdrew, so it's okay. As you can see, there's a couple of fly lizards around there. And they're, of course, getting helped by the dragon. He keeps on putting earth defense, but that's okay. It usually will put it on itself first before it does for anyone else, but this time I lucked out and he didn't. And he started putting on the fly lizards, which I don't care about due to the fact that I can just stab him in the face. But if he wants to do that, so be it. Definitely gotta work on getting these guys, killing these guys off. Luckily I got some Thunder Runners, and I'm on my element, so I'm able to one-shot these guys. See, once we get these, once we start killing these guys, once the Spire Beetles are gone, this is pretty easy to deal with. It's just fly lizards, they're just gonna be annoying little buggers. And of course I'm just gonna run around and scoop up the treasure chest. And this is the Wizened Arm. This is the item that you need to get. Luckily, it was up here, real close. Usually it's back in the back where the Earth Dragon is, and you have to walk. You have to sneak around and make sure you don't accidentally kill the creatures beforehand. And now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with this. So I'm going to do a Thunder Runner to get rid of that one real quick. Because right now they're probably not going to do anything too devastating. Even if they use something like the shredding, they don't do too much damage. Or not enough damage for me to care about. Oh, you see it wasn't doing anything. It was not doing much of anything. So let's see if I can... Nope, they're too far away, I can't. I probably should have just used Eternal Ordeal just to get rid of it. Instead of going for that one, because it was just a waste. And luckily, I heal more than I'm poisoned for, so it means nothing. And of course, I can have her run around and punch these guys on the side. And this is why I don't care that they have that shield up. But luckily, the dragons fly, so they don't get affected by their own boost to elemental terrain. So that's a good thing. Other than that, let's see if we can get him out of the way just real quick. Of course, like, dragons here also drop one of 3 items. Usually they drop more than one at a time. They usually drop a fin, meat, I'm sorry, 4 items: fin, meat, an orb that corresponds to their element. For the Earth Dragon will be the Mother Earth Orb. And I can't remember the other thing. I think they drop an egg. And then we'll go to, let's see, no, back. Yeah, let's see if we can actually stop it from casting. Okay, didn't fizzle it. Yeah, we definitely need to stop that one from doing it. And we're gonna, okay, good. Let's see if we can do enough damage. We did. Fin. Oh, I'm sorry, not an egg, it's scale. And this is the last time we gotta deal with. So we're gonna take him out real quick. He can do whatever he wants because it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway. Don't care, you put him to sleep. And we can just finish this battle off. Next time, we'll be going into another elemental chamber. And before that, we do want to actually do something with this Wizened Arm to get, well, some more dialogue. So before we go back down into the chambers, we're going to take a little detour to figure out what Simeon has in store for us.